And I'm announcing today we're going to increase the speed of ORNet from 10 gigabytes per second to 100 gigabytes per second. And what does this mean? This is not back to the future with gigabytes. I mean, this really means something. It means that healthcare and research, that these researchers no longer have to rely on overnight mail to share their massive files on hard drives, but can email them instantly. This allows our research hospitals and universities to compete more successfully for the research grants that create breakthroughs and jobs. The multimedia space, it means that companies in the entertainment, design, and graphics industry that must deliver huge amounts of data to customers and collaborators can be right here at home in Ohio. Our databases like LexisNexis, online retailers, and banks who need files backed up for security will find Ohio a cheap and easy and fast place to work. You did it in 1987. We are exploding its power, and it's going to yield huge benefits for the people of the state of Ohio. ORNet, you've heard it here first. Believe in it. It can change the face of the entire state of Ohio.
Rio Grande has leveraged ORNet to benefit the community. We can now compete with larger high-tech centers for people that would like to live in a rural area and still have the benefits of high technology.
Well, we looked at all their alternatives as for suppliers for our internet service, and the answer keeps coming back, ORNet. It's really a no-brainer. Anybody that you will provide service to, they'd be crazy not to take it because of the rock-solid service. There's no downtime, there's no problems, there's no issues, and it's a partnership.
One of the benefits of ORNet in my time in Ohio has been that they're good collaborators, and we do these things together. But I do believe that having network infrastructure is the foundational thing that will lead to growth beyond anything we can imagine. Ohio University would not be as heavily virtualized today as we are, and I think we're the most virtualized of the universities in terms of our data center. We wouldn't be there if it wasn't for the cost savings and the infrastructure provided by ORNet to be successful at utilizing that.
As it turns out, ORNet has evolved to be a critical resource, not only to the universities, but evolving to be a critical resource for the state of Ohio and economic development. I suspect that after the 10 gig, we'll have 100 gig, or 100 gig, then 1,000 gig, and then who knows, bandwidth is going to continue to grow. The society that we're in worldwide is becoming much more dependent on the internet for everything.
At the Ohio State Medical Center, we use OSC computers and scientists every day in the sense that we need to interpret the information that's coming out of the instruments and coming out of the clinics.
The impact of having OSC established as a combined center for the state of Ohio, I think, was phenomenally intelligent. One significant advantage of the Supercomputer Center at OSC for me is that we can get a tremendous amount of work done with the least amount of effort. So while I have used other centers in the past, most of my students who have left my group and gone elsewhere have been begging to know how they can come back and use the OSC because it's just very well optimized for function and for production. I benefit a lot from ORNet, but for me, I never think about it. So I've benefited a lot, but it actually has been very transparent to so many people because it just simply works. The throughput has been dramatically improved over the years. Reliability has been improved, but it's just one of those quiet enablers.
I don't sleep well at night for a lot of technology reasons, and one of those that I don't worry about is the network that ORNet provides, no doubt.